That was King's Disease 3 by Nas and Hit Boy. Yo, I think if I had to rank the King's Disease, and also I include Magic in that, Magic is still the best one to me. Like, Magic is fire. Magic probably it's hard to say your favorite Nas album or the best one, because Illmatic and Stillmatic and It Was Written are like 1, 2, and 3. It's very hard to top those, right? I might even put It Was Written over Illmatic, but that's whatever. It just changes day by day. But after those 3, Magic is number 4. Magic is one of Nas's best albums. It's my most played Nas album, other than Illmatic, because I've played Illmatic so many times throughout the years. But especially recently, like, I'm still playing Magic. As I do this video, I don't even think Magic is 1 year old. I will put Magic number 1. This is number 2 though. And if you're talking about Nas Hit Boy, Magic 1, this KD3 number 2, KD1 number 3, KD2 number 4. Yeah, a lot of numbers. That's how I do it. None of them are bad. I think Hit Boy is going to go down as one of the best producers of all time. One of them. I'm not saying he's number 1. One of the best though. And a big part of that is going to be for what he has done with Nas in this era. He's really helping reinvigorate Nas's career. He's really given Nas new sounds. This is why I say he helps reinvigorate it. It's a whole new sound Nas is doing, production-wise. You can't use that Nas has bad production critique anymore. Like, if Nas would have just ended his career at what was the album with the green dress? If he would have ended his career, let's say in 2011, 2012, people might be able to say, okay, bad beat picker, this and that, which I don't agree with, but this is like been the critique on Nas. You can't say that now. He got 4 albums with Hit Boy. You can't say Hit Boy makes bad beats, because he doesn't. Like, he has so many different beats, he has so many different looks, produced for different types of rappers, different people. Niggas in Paris by Kanye and Jay-Z. Hit Boy did that beat, like a lot of different beats. So Hit Boy is gonna go down and be remembered. I should say Hit Boy is gonna be remembered for what he has done with Nas. He's really breathed like a 4th win in Nas's career, to where some people are saying this is like the best stretch of albums Nas has ever had. And this is at the tail end of Nas's career. Hopefully we get more, but this is like he's already done what he's going to do in rap. He's already solidified, is what I'm saying. But then just to have this second, man, it's crazy. It'll be like, who else came out during that era? It'll be like Snoop Dogg or something dropping his 4th dope album. Everyone's talking about, like, Snoop Dogg, bro, who's known for other things now, but it would be like that. Like, yo, he's been in this long and he's still relevant. He still trends when he drops an album. He still sounds fresh on the mic, and the production sounds modern. So what Hit Boy and Nas have done together, you can't use that Nas picks bad beats critique anymore. Because unless you're just hating on Hit Boy, like, you don't like his name, you don't like that he's from California, you don't like that he just doesn't do boom bap, and this is not what Illmatic sound like. Hit Boy like tailors these beats to Nas. Like, these beats, when you listen to Hit Boy's other beats, these beats, you can tell, are made for Nas. A large part of them. The drums are forward, or they're prominent. This is like a key part of Nas's style, like the drums, and something he's always had in his music. So you can tell Hit Boy is kind of making these beats with Nas in mind. Yeah, so anyways, I had to say this is a great album. I know I don't like rating albums on the first listen. There's still many bars for me to catch. I want to re-listen to this a couple times. But if I had to rate this out of 5 stars, I'll give this 4 stars. This is dope. My favorite songs: track number 2, Legit. Track number 6, Hood to Hood. I'm trying to remember which ones I like. Yeah, those 2 are my favorite. But all the songs I thought were good. I could do without track number 11, WTF SMH. I could do it. I could do without some of the songs on the second half. I'll probably knock out like 2 of those. Shorten the album up, get it under 50 minutes. That way it just increases the replayability. But again, I have to go back and re-listen to this just to get an idea of what's going on here. But yeah, this is music not to make hits, not to prove anything, not to win a Grammy. This is music just for the sake of making music. And that's why it sounds so good. That's why Nas sounds so free. That's why Nas is trying different styles. There's just a chemistry between Nas and Hit Boy that I hope they do a documentary on it. Nas and Hit Boy. Y'all got 4 albums together. Do a little King's Disease documentary. Feature music from the albums on a documentary. Or maybe the next King's Disease if y'all do another one. Or if y'all do Magic too. Double Magic or whatever you call it. Little documentary so we can see that there's obviously some deep, heavy chemistry for them to work, for Nas to work with Hit Boy this many times. Because to me, Nas just strikes me as a guy that's like picky about who he works with. As you can see, there are no features on here. And when he has producers, guys like Salam Remy, he works with them over and over and over. So for Nas to be this late in his career, well, some will call a stubborn old man, and for him to pick up a new guy who he's never worked with, and a younger guy, and a guy that's like not from Queens, like there's no logical reason why they would just collab. Like, oh, he's from Queens, he's a new guy from New York. And like, not. For this uncanny collaboration to happen, there has to be some deep chemistry. So I would like them to go into that. I would like to see a little documentary, or even to see them in the studio and hear them talk about why this works, how this came to be, and why this works so well. So anywho, I won't spare y'all any more time. I know you guys have been sitting here. It's an hour plus reaction. So thank you for watching, or thank you for watching the review. If you just watched the review, like I said earlier, or like I said in the reaction, I will react to your album just like I reacted to this one here. There's a link in the description. Artists, you can submit your album for review. So if you'd like me to review your album like I just did this one here, follow that link, follow the instructions, and of course be sure to subscribe if you have not already. This is Top 5 rapwebsite.com. Peace.